Did you hear about the drone that was neutralized by the orb in Phoenix? Absolutely, you have to watch this. I was spot on about what these drones were. This footage is basically of an orb flying into a drone, disabling it, and it falls from the sky, plundering to its drone death. So my theory about these drones not being extraterrestrial, but being of our government, has a little bit more of confirmation now. From the design, we can tell that it's very mundane. It's no Star Trek beam me up Scotty technology, that's for sure. They are human-made drones. They're super huge and very expensive. Now, the news this morning tried to say that these were civilians throwing out these drones all over the place, and I'm like, that's not possible. To fly a drone, you need permission, you need a license. You can't just be throwing up these huge mofo drones. And so they're telling us that people like me that live here are gonna get all of these super expensive, high-tech, huge drones and toss them up in the air to be destroyed for nothing. Yeah, no, that doesn't make sense. What does make sense is the government sending out drones to monitor the skies because we have all of these orbs and UFO sightings. Back in October, I made a video about a prophecy, a prediction for 2024, 2025, and here is where it's coming true. I said that the extraterrestrials are going to make themselves visible, that the government is going to be obligated to give us some disclosure, but not because they want to, but because it's going to be forced upon them. And this is what I'm seeing play out. Now, the orbs do look like what a scout craft or an extraterrestrial advanced civilization would send out to be like a drone, to scout out, to see what's going on, right? So what does our government do? This is my theory. So we make these drones and we start monitoring the skies. That's the only way we can control what's going on and see what's going on, right? Yeah, makes sense. So first people thought that they were extraterrestrials. No. Then people thought that it was a different country like the Chinese weather balloon, all right? No. Now the news is trying to say that they're civilians, but that's not possible. You need a license, you need permission. We don't have thousands of huge mofo drones. But it would make a little bit more sense if it was our government surveilling our skies. It could be. So let's check out the footage together.
Oh, something's going up real fast. A plane?
Here it is.
I can't tell what it is.
The flickering one should be the drone, right? So the drone is going to go into the stable orb light. The orange looks like the
There's only one remaining right now.
I think that the flickering one is the drone, the smaller one. And the bigger oranger light is the orb.
To get it.
Is my mom taking this video? It's her skill set of recording.
Quick.
Here it goes now. It's gonna go close to the orb, watch. The flickering one has to be the drone. It's going to see what it is, and watch what happens.
Ooh, that whatever it was just shut
It
down.
disabled it, and it's plummeting to the ground. Yeah.
Holy crap.
You saw what you saw. Doesn't that look just like the footage of when we saw orbs or UFOs attack those nuclear missiles and disable them? Isn't... Aiutami a dire. That's... yeah. So in my opinion, the orbs are extraterrestrial scout crafts. The drones, it just makes sense, and it's just a logical, common sense thought that are surveilling our skies. And maybe they don't want to tell us because they don't want us to know, but as I said in my prediction, they can't stop this. There's no going around it. The time is now. Do you agree with me, or do you think these orbs are something else? Let me know in the comments.